Now, this is what I mean by game style playing. Online, they switching it from competitive to arcade. That's all they be doing, man. And that's cheating. For real. It is cheap, man. If you online, look, online head-to-head play when you go to this, dude. When you go to head-to-head, dog. When you go to regular season. They don't say nothing about this shit, nigga, being on no arcade as much. So niggas who be playing the solo battle and be putting it in arcade mode, trash. That's why they don't get better, nigga. And that's why I'm so good at this shit.
And the Bulls will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Missouri's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Jordan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Just steamrolling his way through. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
I might start steamrolling niggas, bitch.
The give to the tailback. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll immediately call timeout. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will go to work for the first time. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Bulls decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Jordan.
Who said that?
Down the field. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back.
Oh, okay.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Open space at the 25. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red. He is smashing people. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
And the Tigers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the defense knew coming into the 2nd half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to throw, it's Agbana. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And
Just
the
had a sophomore
Bulls will
slump,
bring
but you
punt
still
team
got the
onto
niggas in the
field.
playoff.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Jordan. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Bulls send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Missouri! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to Painter. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right?
Imagine making a song called I'm Still on Their Ass.
Everything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Bulls will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back.
So
Got
what?
room at the 35. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tiger. And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, I mean, back home fools.
Into the end zone by this running back.
Still to this day, man, it's some shit I still ain't there yet, man.
When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job
Eight.
easier. Oh, play action,
Right.
you can throw it, but it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
What Jack Stack? See, like I had that when I was back with St. Louis,
They're
my
lining
brother,
up to boot
but
it
I
away.
didn't have it like, I mean, fresh out. It's different when that shit come fresh out to your shit, nigga.
And he'll just
Jackson.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their
They
defense
spoiled,
is starting
bitch.
to get a
I'm
little
from the Midwest.
frustrated, too. They just keep
Them
putting
cows
it
as
back
big
on
as a
the field.
motherfucker, next
Possession
shit.
after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their
There's
heads
a
out
whole
there
lot of
and beat
people around there, bitch.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Agbana. Unloads it left. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're
Gonna be
passing
scared
the
of sun.
football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Powers forward. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Dropping back, it's Agbana. Pocket starts, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are... Got guys swiping at it. You got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking for room, it's Jordan. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.